Today, Precarious plays
Metroid Prime 3, Corruption. This just in, Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, not a GameCube game. So the bone that I was trying to throw it before bounced off a fence.
Oops.
And can't be retrieved. Yeah, I think that maybe that might be why it stands out. Maybe the point still stands. It's just sort of like Metroid Prime 1 and 2 just happened to like get it. They got it right.
Yeah.
And then this one just... I think that it's sort of like... It's tougher to compare Mario Sunshine to Mario Galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you can look at this and go like, I don't know, man. I think there are some things that Metroid Prime did better than Metroid Prime 3.
Yeah.
Like what they chose for the environments.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to say like the environment design necessarily.
Yeah, no, it's really aesthetically interesting and makes sense within itself, but I also don't think we should be here.
Yeah, well, I think that they underestimated... it says a lot that the tree that we passed recently stands out in my mind so much in this game. I think they underestimated how important the combination, the melding of organic and inorganic elements is to Metroid.
Yeah. I think that it says a lot about the game and the environment. Like, that is, whenever I think of what the aesthetic of Metroid is, it really does feel like the organic and inorganic melding together. Like, if you just strip it down to the power suit and Samus.
Or, for another pretty iconic example, I mean, Meta Ridley is pretty iconic to the series, I think.
Mother Brain also, big wad of soft tissue and a bunch of test tubes.
Mm-hmm.
All of the Metroids, whenever they get captured, I mean, it's constantly that, like, floating eyeball in preservative, I can't remember. Oh, chloroform is the old school preservatives. So, like, eyeball goop in chloroform vibe. It's got that, like, high-tech mad scientist vibe. Not mad engineer so much. Which is what this feels more like.
Yeah, so I don't even think that in a vacuum any of these environments on their own are a bad idea. I think that it's just nature should have intruded more.
Yeah. Which is funny. Like, I didn't expect to be saying that either. Like, I don't know if I would have had that realization of how important that combination of elements is to how I think about Metroid until I saw this game.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because, like, right now I'm, like, looking at this place and I'm like, this feels off. Or this feels like it should be a fraction of the experience, you know? This should be the, spicy, we are in a structure where the plants haven't stuck their roots through the walls yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know? This should be like... Oh. Excuse me. This should be... like... This should feel like we're coming to some sort of crescendo or some sort of, like, end game where, like, the environment starts to be drastically different.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just been like this for, like, maps and maps.
So I think that kind of means that they're running out of corners to back into. I feel like they have to give me the multi-lock system pretty soon here. Though I'm kind of... Let me double check to make sure that I don't already have it. Don't think I do. My dream was going up there and then... Oh, but maybe I can...
Maybe it's a down?
I could probably screw attack over there. And this feels very like, give me a prize.
Yeah, that feels like a little rat maze.
But I don't, I'm gonna go back down to check. Maybe it turned on, maybe it was just like orange on gold and I didn't notice that it was available. Okay, so it was just orange and gold. See, I thought that was off. Although...
What is all this?
Oh, do I get to do the thing? I hope I get... Do I get to do the thing? Oh, I love that. That's a slick move.
That's cool.
I don't think I'd seen that in 3D before. I mean, I must have because I beat the game, but I didn't remember them employing it here.
Okay.
But see what I mean? It's like... Details right, but I don't know. Are we being too harsh? What? Hold on, let me destroy this man. What about this is not nature? You know? I mean, it's
all of the clearly manufactured pieces.
But we are completely surrounded by it, you know?
Well, you can say that anywhere.
No, that's not true, because I couldn't say that in here, you know?
Okay.
This is all very manufactured. This is all very designed, but then you go out here, it's not...
All right, then here's the other...
So here's my point, right?
Okay.
This, have I shown you Ash Lake in Dark Souls?
Yeah.
It's like the sort of barely sensical, like fairy tale-esque reality space at the bottom of the world. You have to go behind like a double secret door, and if you do, then you can go down like a giant hollow tree, and you come out inexplicably on a beach of white sand, and it's like these little sandbars connect these giant trees, and then it's just an endless inky black, like a quiet, silent sea as far as the eye can see, and they're just giant trees.
I feel like I would remember this, so maybe you haven't shown it to me.
I'll show it to you later, but this bears a conceptual similarity. Oh boy. Okay. But I'm not so familiar with the screw attack that I can guess. Okay, so let's go when it's pointed at me.
Yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You made it.
I'm gonna attribute that more to me guessing the designer's intent than really mastering the timing here.
I think whatever path you took to the information is legit, and you should just be happy. Okay, yes, I think that the screw attack, listen.
Okay, yeah.
Listen.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Spooksome. Wasn't a fan of that.
Okay, let's come back to this.
Okay.
Because that was startling and my entire brain just broke.
Alright.
I had gotten used to complaining about the scenery. And then somebody put a corpse in it. It's like, yeah,